Hello, Cougar fans, and welcome to the Illini Sports Network podcast, where myself and Mr. Burke sit down each and every week and discuss Illini sports. So, Coach, let's start off with our high school boys home opener on Friday night.
Yeah, so a home opener against Lewiston. We had a really nice crowd. We could still use some more people there, especially students, but it was loud in that gym. It got pretty hot and got intense, and we were able to hold off. I had a 9-point lead with about 2.5 minutes to go, and then kind of went into our mode where we don't score for a while, but we played some great defense down the stretch and were able to hold them off and win by 2. So
yeah, that sucks that it was I think it was you said 9 points, but they had some tough shots.
Yeah, and they're really good. They won a regional last year, like we mentioned last week. They're probably going to win 20 games, so that's going to be a big win for us come regional time.
And that late game scenario again, just like the one in Delvin, we got the stops to get off the court and bring home the win, and that was really fun. And me and my friends have been talking. It was really a great environment on Friday night because it was just like how we were in middle school, and it was loud. The palms were out there, the band was going.
Yeah, so and we mentioned that last week. We have a huge palms team. We got a bunch of cheerleaders, the band's always playing, so you're going to want to come out to the Cougar Den and watch, because there's a lot of stuff going on. So.
You going to tell us future games for?
Yeah, so this week we actually are home tomorrow night, which is Tuesday, against Hardham. That is our Tomahawk Conference opener, so I think we're going to have a shot to contend for the Tomahawk title this year, so we got to take care of business tomorrow against Hardham. And then Friday night we're making a long trip to Astoria to take on South Fulton. We played them last year in the regional. You remember that game?
Yep, South Fulton.
So they had a lot of young kids then, so they should be improved. And then Saturday is the fun one. We're gonna go over to play Pekin High School, so a 4A opponent. It's a unique experience. Most people don't get the chance to do that, but it'll be pretty fun.
It's gonna be fun. I'm ready.
Yeah, and I know we'll compete, and we'll see what happens. We'll have some fun after the game.
I'm ready to play hard, and I hope we can put on a show for the upcoming games.
So that game's going to start, actually, the JV game's going to start at 4:30 at Pekin, so get there early. In our JV, they played really well Friday night too, so if you're coming to our games,
a lot of potential.
If you're coming to our games, get here by 6. You're going to see a lot of good basketball. So
let's not stay on the boys' high school side. Let's move on into the girls.
Yeah, so the girls, it's Tomahawk week for them. Obviously we're in 2 conferences. This week's kind of focused on the Tomahawk. They are at Illini Bluffs tonight to take on the Tigers. They're always a really good program, so it'll be a battle. And then Thursday they're going to Mount Pulaski to take on the Hilltoppers. So, a tough week. I think our girls are going to play well. I think
they'll be all right. Yeah. They've been playing hard. They've been sticking in games, winning games, and that just all that confidence moving on into the future. I think they'll do all right.
Yeah, I think they'll be fine. It should be fun. So, that's all I got this week, but that'll take up enough of their time and focus, and they have to be ready. So.
And that's it for our high school sports. But let's move on into we got 3 middle school sports.
Yeah, we got middle school boys. So middle school girls wrapped up last week. Middle school boys, they actually went to Mount Pulaski last week, and the 7th grade game went into overtime. Unfortunately, we're unable to come away with the win, but that's good for them to play in close games, especially because like we said, there's a whole lot of 6th graders on the floor, so it's a good deal. Tonight they are over in Delavan to take on the Panthers over in their gymnasium over there. So another Tomahawk rivalry is kind of in the theme so far this week. We got a lot of matchups with some local teams, so it should be fun.
That's gonna be fun for them playing Delavan. They're same teams coming around, same people. It'd be fun for them to keep going back and forth all the way through high school with the same kids.
For sure, and a lot of those Delavan kids come to Cougar camp every year, so they know each other. So it'll be interesting. So
so just middle school volleyball just getting started.
Yeah, first practice today for middle school volleyball. I think we have 24 7th and 8th graders, and then 8 to 10 6th graders. So if you're listening to this and you're out there and your daughter wants to play, there's still time to join. We got a couple new coaches this year that should make it exciting, but the middle school volleyball program usually does well. So
we got a lot of numbers. Yeah, you said that we've had good success in the past,
for sure.
And this group is getting prepared for high school because they're gonna have some people coming in.
That's right.
And especially those, because we got big numbers on the junior side. So when our class opens up more opportunity.
Yep. So we'll see. Just add another thing to the gym, and it'll be busy. So
I'm pretty sure that wraps up this week. So
Yeah.
Thank you, Coach Burks, for sitting down with me and discussing another week. And make sure to look out next week for more Cougar coverage right here on the Illini Central Sports Network.
Go Cougars.